I know.
Yeah, but don't you feel like he deserted him?
No, I like what he's doing now. I think he's doing wonderful things.
I like sitting down with Frank now and telling him what I'm doing and seeing him light up.
Yeah.
And share my interest in what
that.
I'm doing now. And we sat down about a month ago. You know, I kept him up to date with what I was doing in China. And actually, I showed him the footage before I even went into my final editing phases because I wanted his opinion on it. And he was very helpful in that phase of it. And I like sharing and keeping him up to date with what I'm doing. But when we sat down last month, we were talking about India. I love just engaging and talking, and I really missed that. Because our offices were side by side, and I just, you know, it was nice to be able to just go right next door, but it's just a short drive away, and you know, I will always be available for him, and I know that if I need Frank, it's just a phone call
absolutely.
away.
You know,
and that's great. That's great.
It's a long career that you guys had together, and you did a lot of good stuff.
No,
Lots of good stuff.
when I first was going to come to, when I knew that the studio was going to be auctioned, the first person I talked to was Gerald. And he gave me all the information, and you know, he knew I was interested in it. It just worked out right. It just worked out right.
And it's still working out right.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, again, you know, I was talking earlier, and I keep talking about Dino, and it's my inspiration. It's all of our inspiration. Because even these two guys are the young guys, when we talk about Dino. You know, you just, it continues, a continuing process. So,
he's the most experienced producer that ever lived. Has more film credits than any producer ever.
And
probably than anybody ever will, too.
Yeah. And we got to work with him.
Yeah.
You know, Bill got to work with him. Frank got to work with him. I got to work with him, and we learned from a master. And you know, a lot of people are recognized for having the best, most commercially successful film. Dino built so much more than just films along his journey, and around the world. You know, not just in Wilmington, North Carolina, but again, with what the state of North Carolina did and what Dino did together, we're going to have something of lasting value that's going to be here long after we're gone. An industry that the foundation was created by these men and Dino, and I hope we can continue to share the story with other North Carolinians and encourage young people to enter and join the process.